What's up guys, thanks for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be opening up the Kylin Mini RTA by Vandy Vape or Kylin, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not going to go into any type of a build or anything on this because you can find that pretty much anywhere. I'm just going to be unboxing this. I did get this in the mail yesterday and I'm pretty excited to use it. I have heard very mixed reviews about this single coil RTA. A lot of people having trouble with the wicking, so that's going to be a fun little venture. Hopefully I don't have too many problems. And there was a simple way to open this and I did not do it. It had one of those gold ribbon things that you just pull, and of course I didn't do it that way. So here it is with the plastic wrap off. It comes with the Rta User Manual, accessory bag, A10 Delaware drip tip, replacement glass tube, and a pre-built fused Clapton coil. So I'm still rocking the paper background while I'm waiting on my build mat to get here, but let's open this up. So here is the RTA up close. As you can see, it does have a gold build deck that is very much visible from the outside of the device. A lot of people have mentioned that as being a con. I'm not a huge fan of the gold plated look unless the entire RTA was gold, but it doesn't bother me too bad. It's just not something I would have chosen to do if it was my choice, but it would look much cleaner if it was just completely black with that red tip. I do like the font that they used for the name of the RTA, but it's I don't know, I guess I get used to the gold. Everybody shows the bottom of these. I'm not really sure why. It's kind of irrelevant to me, but that's the bottom of it. So really like this drip tip. As you can see down in there, it's got that honeycomb design and that airflow. Open it up and it has these nice huge fill ports. What is it's got like some gunkies up there. Gonna need to wash this before we use it. But let's dive down into this box and see what's going on. You have your bubble glass, which looks like a fish tank to me. I'm not a huge fan of bubble glass. Some people like it. It has another drip tip right here. It has like a ribbed side to it. It's pretty cool. And here you're gonna have your tools and accessories. You have the infamous blue screwdriver. You have your O-rings, your 510 adapter, and then you have your various screws. And then you have your little coil, which we may use that coil just for funsies. It doesn't look like a bad coil. Sometimes you get these included coils and they're just like, they're junk. That doesn't look too bad. We'll probably use that. Looks decent. Oh, there you go. Oh, what is this? Look at this guy. Oh, don't mind that. We were at an event. I think these are funny because they're never filled out. You just get a generic stamp. And there is your user manual, which I'll probably never use that. But anyways, that was the unboxing of the Kylin RTA. Before we go though, we'll open this up real quick. That looks pretty sweet, I have to say. I know a lot of people don't like the fact that these screws go in this way, so when you put this coil in there, it's going to be hitting the side of the legs instead of hitting the front and the back of them. So that is a con that a lot of people mention. Obviously you can get past that, but it's just something that would have been nice to see them do a little differently, maybe, you know, maybe next time. But I love this airflow. It's very cool. This is a bottom airflow tank, which will be a little different for me because most of the RTAs that I own are top airflow. So this is gonna be fun to try to not make it leak. Alright guys, so I've been using this Kylin Mini RTA for about an hour now. I was a little scared that I was going to have leaking issues because I've heard some horror stories about it, but I haven't had a single issue so far. I did put some cotton bacon in there. I thought I had my wicks a little too long, but I stuffed them in there anyways just to see how it would go. I did thin them out pretty well, and I haven't had a single problem with it. I did use the supplied coil that came in the kit, and it's reading at about 0.30 ohms. And I have it on top of this UL nunchaku, or nunchuck, whatever you want to call it. And it looks a little funny because this takes 25 millimeter RTAs, and this is 24.4, which is kind of a funny size, but it doesn't look bad at all on here. Again, the gold, if you have an all black device like this, the gold does stand out. It's kind of an eyesore. But if it's sitting on a different type of device, like if you put it on a red device or something, it probably wouldn't bother you too much. But on this all black device, it does look a little silly. But I have to say I'm really enjoying this RTA. Again, I haven't had any leaking issues. We will see in the future when I have to re-wick it, if I get as lucky as I did this time. Smooth sailing with taking the cap off, filling it and everything. I like those huge fill ports. They're really nice, and again, I'm loving this drip tip here. So yeah, that is the Kylin Mini RTA. Thanks for checking out the video. Hit subscribe, comment, like, do whatever you feel like doing. Goodbye.